Here's my coin. I better not leave home without it. Come on, Pep. Let's go see Mr. Firebird. Here we are, Pep. It's Mr. Firebird's workshop. Let's go find our friend, Mr. Firebird. Hi, Mr. Firebird.
Welcome, Putt-Putt. I was just putting the finishing touches on my time portal.
Wow! A real time portal? Where can you go in it, Mr. Firebird?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all. I don't think. You see, it's not meant for actual travel, but it gives you a way to see into the past and the future through the time portal. Like a TV set, only what you're seeing is real.
Wow, that's neat!
As a matter of fact, I was just about to fire it up for the very first time. Here, I'll show you.
Great! And then I can show you my history report and my new school supplies.
Oh, what was I thinking? I need a coin to start the washing machine. Guess I'm fresh out.
Hey, I think I've got something that will solve the problem. Here's a coin, Mr. Firebird.
Ah, this is not a mere coin, Putt-Putt. It is the key to great knowledge. The washing machine is providing the perfect ratio between the inverted subspace bubble frequency, the molecular torque, and the spin cycle. Holy gas-can! This shouldn't be happening!
Pep, no!
This is not good at all, Putt-Putt. My calculations show that until everything is brought back to the present time, I won't be able to shut the portal.
Don't worry, Mr. Firebird. I'll go in and find everything.
Once you find all your things, we can close this time portal for good. You be careful, Putt-Putt, and good luck!
Wow! It's like a science fiction movie, except I have a feeling that this is reality. These must be the 4 places where Pep and all my things landed. I wonder where I should go first. Wowie zowie! It's the Old West! It's an oil can!
A little on the wheels will do nicely. By the way, my name is Tobias T. Train. But you can call me Toby. Oh, much better. 1,000 thanks, amigo.
You're welcome, Toby.
Say, I didn't catch your name.
My name's Putt-Putt.
Well, Putt-Putt, my partner, so far you've made a mighty fine junior conductor. Here's your pay, 1 round nickel.
Thanks, Toby.
And you hang on to that oil can. After all, now you're my official junior conductor.
Thanks. Anything else I can do for you, Toby?
As a matter of fact, there is. I'm fresh out of water. And for the life of me, I can't reach that spigot way up there on that water tower. How's about putting that noggin to work and finding something you can use to pull down that lever so you can fill me up?
I'll bet I can do that. A rope. This might come in handy. Well, shoot 'em. I must be in the medieval times. Woodward, you're heavy. Excuse me, do you need some help? Ma, you are certainly the fancy carriage. I'm not a carriage exactly. I'm a car from the future. My name's Putt-Putt. I'm very happy to meet you, Putt-Putt. I'm Princess Chassie, and this is my best friend and loyal subject, Woodward. We had been out collecting wood for the blacksmith when a horrible rainstorm hit. We went charging back to the castle as fast as we could when I hit a bump, and my wheel fell right off in the middle of the road. Well, maybe I can help you figure out a way to get that wheel back on. That would be wonderful, Putt-Putt. Now I wonder how we should do this. Okay, Princess Chassie, here's the plan. You lift up your friend Woodward, and I'll slip on his wheel. It would be my pleasure. Oh my goodness gracious sakes. Good thanks to both of you. You're welcome. Now I must hurry back to the castle. My father, King Chariot, is expecting me for story time. And I have to return with the blacksmith's firewood. Perhaps we'll see you later, Putt-Putt. Bye! Wow, this is some castle. Yes, it is. Only the rains have rusted the gates shut. We need something to help loosen them up. That's what I think. I think I have something that will work. This should help open that rusted gate. 1,001 thank yous, Putt-Putt. Now we won't be late for story time.
Welcome, ye stranger. What be your name?
My name's Putt-Putt.
And I am King Chariot. Thou hast arrived in time to hear a fantastic story.
Excuse me, King Chariot, but I think that fantastic story happens to be my history report. I need to take it home with me.
But then whatever would I read to the children of the kingdom? They would be so very disappointed to miss story time.
You could read it to them and then give it back to me.
But it is so interesting I want to read it every day.
Maybe I could find another story for you, and you could read that one to them instead.
That is a splendid idea.
Perhaps you can find me a story about... let me see.
A story about an elephant.
Excuse me, I'm...
Do not tell me. Ah, yes, you must be from the future.
How did you know that?
You are not the only visitor I have encountered from another time. My name is Merlin.
Merlin the magician? Wow!
You have traveled from a time very far away, and like all travelers, you must be looking for something.
I sure am.
Well, my friend, I believe you will find everything you are looking for.
I hope you're right. Hi, code word? Good to see you again, Putt-Putt. You're in for a regular treat, because Sir Pound-A-Lot, my friend over there, is the nicest blacksmith in the world, and that's the truth. Whoa! This must be the future! I wonder what year it is.
Welcome to the library.
Excuse me, I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from the past, and I'm looking for a book.
My, you are from the past, aren't you? Nowadays, all books can be found on our computer. When you find what you're looking for, I'll make a copy for you. By the way, my name's Darian. Darian the librarian.
Thanks, Darian.
You're welcome, I'm sure.
Excuse me, Darian. Could you please make a book for me?
Certainly, Putt-Putt. Which one do you want?
The story about an elephant.
Coming right up. Here you go, sir.
Thanks! Now I have a book to give to King Chariot. Whoa! This must be the age of the dinosaurs. I can't go. There's something gigantic blocking the road. Wowie zowie! It's a real live Brachiosaurus.
Ms. Brachiosaurus, and who or what in the primordial ooze are you?
I'm Putt-Putt, and I've come from the future. I'm trying to drive across the road back there, but there's a strange something blocking it.
That strange something happens to be my tail, Putt-Putt.
Gee, if it wouldn't be much trouble, Ms. Brachiosaurus, would you mind moving it so I can get through?
Not at all, honey. Not at all.
I'd really appreciate it. Thanks! Hey, it's a rock in the shape of a circle. Whoa, it's a big one. Thanks a lot, Ms. B. Now I'm off to explore the age of the dinosaurs. Hello, I'm Putt-Putt. Do you need some help? Yes, but first you gotta tell me, what in the heck is a Putt-Putt? I never laid eyes on anything quite like you before. I'm a car, and I'm visiting from the future. Whoa, imagine that! I'm Will, glad to meet you. Say, Putt, how'd you like to help me figure out how to move this basic pile of rocks? Then I can build me a bridge and go home. I'd be happy to help you how to do it. Full speed ahead! That was fantastic! Stupendous! Putt, you cars from the future sure know how to fix your basic bridge. Thanks! Uh-oh, big time problem alert. Looks like we're gonna need one more rock to finish the job. Looks like we need a rock shaped like your basic circle. Will, guess what? I found a rock, and I think it will fit in the hole in the bridge.
Well, what do you know?
Excellent! Fantastic! Thanks a gazillion, Putt. Well, I'm homeward bound. Come visit any old time you like. Hello, Putt. Hello to you too, Will. Where are my manners? Can I interest you in some fabulous, delicious, nutritious primordial soup? Made it myself. Sure, that would be great. Compliments of the house. Primordial soup tastes terrific. Hey, this is really an interesting bowl. Basically made that myself, too. Why don't you keep it? I have another bowl. Gee, thanks, Will. Ah, don't mention it.
Oh, help! It's a vicious, strange something or other about to attack. I just know it.
No, it isn't. I'm Putt-Putt. I never hurt anyone, honest.
Promise?
Of course I promise.
Oh, gosh. I feel much better.
I wonder how those rocks got there. Say, would you mind helping me get my calculator? It's stuck up on that ledge.
I'll sure try. Oh, my arms are just too short.
That's okay. I'm sure there's a way you can help. I just have to think of it. I have an idea. Maybe we can use some of these rocks to make a ramp up to the ledge. Then I can get my calculator.
I could help you do that. I'm pretty strong, you know.
That would be great. Maybe we should build from the biggest to the smallest.
That's a good idea. So, which one's first?
Let's move that one. Let's move that one. All right. We built the ramp. Now I can get my calculator. Now all I have to do is get Pep, my lunchbox, and my history report, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal. Thanks for moving those rocks. Here you go, King Chariot. Here's your storybook.
And here, Putt-Putt, is your history report.
Thank you very much, King Chariot. Now all I have to do is get Pep and my lunchbox, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal. That's the Stone Bull's wheel. Hey, it's my lunchbox.
Yes, it is a lunchbox. Welcome to our museum. I am Arthur T. Fact, the pre-programmed curator. But you may call me R.T. Fact.
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt, and I'm visiting from the past. I think that lunchbox you have on display is mine.
I am sorry, but I have no record in my memory banks that this particular lunchbox belongs to you. There were 4,362,000 of them manufactured in your time.
But I'm sure that one's mine. It's got a picture of Smokey the Fire Engine on it.
I cannot give it to you. Otherwise, I will not have an ancient food container on display.
What if I gave you another ancient food container? Then could I trade it for my lunchbox?
Yes, you could.
Great! I think I have something you're really going to like in my glove box. Here's an ancient food container for you, Artifact. It's a really old stone bowl. I got it from a wheel way back in the dinosaur ages.
The dinosaur ages, you say? How amazing. This will now be the oldest item we have in our museum. Here. Take the lunchbox.
Thanks! Great! I got my Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox back. Now all I have to do is get Pep so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
One ancient toasting device.
Toby, I found a rope, and I think it's just the thing to do the trick.
I thought you'd be the kind of cowpoke who'd be handy with a rope trick.
Now I'm officially in business thanks to you, Mr. Junior Conductor. Anytime you want to take a ride around the tracks, just hop on my flat car. I'll give you a ride you won't soon forget.
Thanks, Toby. I'm sure I'll take you up on it. It sounds like fun.
Well, Buckaroo, where do you want old Toby to... Hot and dry. It's the desert.
Woody, look at that! Animal tracks! I'll bet Pep is here somewhere. Looks like I got everything I needed to get. Come on, Pep. Let's travel back through time to Car Town and tell Mr. Firebird.